A real wise person learns from other people's mistakes. So we need to start teaching people how to look at the mistakes that's been made in society and be like, oh, you like that person? Oh, you like them? Well, look at some of the mistakes they made along the way and learn from that so you could be even better because of that. What do most parents tell their kids? I went through this stuff, so you ain't got to. Right. And that's as OGs in hip-hop culture, that's or people that made it in hip-hop, because we done made it at this point to a certain level, that's our responsibility. I went through this stuff so I could teach y'all a better way to not have to make some of the mistakes I made.
I get it, man, but
why you gotta shake your head?
These niggas ain't listening. The niggas who trying to do that, they feel like you a hater, you in the nigga business. I ain't the nigga who finna force nothing on no nigga.
Right.
I tried that shit. I tried to be the nigga. So learn through me. If you can't see that this nigga is a different nigga, that elevated itself, learn through my actions. I can't preach nothing to these niggas. I don't give a fuck. Do what you want to do. Just stay the fuck out my lane.
Yo.
That's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I can't, if you change through, like, I can't, like, when I say certain shit, I'm just telling you, I speak from experience. I speak from me. I speak from shit I've been through. When I say certain shit, it might sound like I'm talking about somebody else. I'm speaking about just environment and shit that I see. So if you learn from that, cool. I ain't trying to push nothing on them nigga. It sound like, with you, D1, sound like you trying to push on a nigga and you get, like, and you feel away because niggas don't get it. Cause that's what the disconnect come in.
The feel away part, dog. You be talking some real stuff, dog. I feel away because somebody don't get it. That's cap. I don't feel away because I'm not finna give up my joy. You heard me? Like, I live a blessed life. I'm happy overall. I feel away when I see the consequence of somebody not getting it. Like, that make me hurt, man. Like, man, it's people I can't call because they ain't here with us no more that I feel like I could have did more. And since I lost my best friend like that, since I lost my student G Money, that was Fredo Bang rapping partner, to that, and I feel like in my heart, man, what if I would have just been a little more persistent? That stuff sit with me, dog. Like, that stuff sit with me, and it hurt. But it ain't got me walking around here feeling the way in general, because at a certain point, I ain't gonna give up on you. I'm just gonna redirect my energy to the next person that's like, well, maybe God put me in your life for me to make a difference with you. I ain't giving up on you, but I gotta redirect my energy, because if I stay focused on wanting to just reach y'all, I was like that when I first started rapping. I was like, I want to have the impact Lil Wayne had on my city, New Orleans, but just in a positive light. That's what I told myself. And I got frustrated when I realized the streets respect me. The streets is all like, man, we see D1 and D1 a dog on the microphone. He could spit with the best of them.
They're just not receiving your message.
But they're not receiving my message the way they loving what Wayne putting out there, loving what Doogie, BG putting out there, loving what Birdman, Juvie, Turk, the Hot Boys putting out there. And it used to get to me until I realized, man, I just got to redirect my focus. Because they got people over here in some different spaces that's loving what I'm putting out there. And I'm Lil Wayne for them. You heard me? And I had to learn, like, oh, don't get mad at these people. Always be here for them. But at a certain point, my energy is now focused on the people, the soil that's fertile. If the soil is infertile over here, that means I wasn't meant to reach you, but Jade was meant to reach you. Scream gonna reach you, you heard me? Like, God got other soldiers that's gonna reach you. Bank gonna reach you, because Bank done did some stuff that I ain't did. I grew up around it, but Bank was probably doing it, so he gonna talk your language with them. Man, shut up, man. All right. But that, so I done been through that before, to where, no, man, I don't be feeling the way if cats don't get it. But what I'm not finna do.
But I'm saying, you know, your passion sometimes can get in the way of, like, that shit can bring emotions. I'm just being real with you. Like, I used to be the same. Don't get it fucked up. I've been the same way. Like, listen, bro. I used to be around people, and I still do, like, call people and talk to them how I see them. And they don't see themselves that way. So it's like, I'm always got something to say because I see them as perfect. Like, you can be this. What the fuck? Like, I'm speaking to them like they ain't, and they may be doing their best. Mm-hmm. But I'm speaking to them like, you bullshitting because I see something else. I had to realize that. Mm. You get what I'm saying? That's what you saying with hip hop and with the world. You said, I see this shit can be better, but y'all just not getting it. And I used to do that personal to my people. Call like, man, you bullshit. Like, you them excuses. Why you ain't drop 5 videos? Why you ain't whatever?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But at the end of the day, a nigga taking that constructive criticism as in, man, this nigga always got something to say, this nigga always around, nigga ain't nothing good enough, ain't nothing. But you don't understand the way I see you.
Yeah.
And that's your disconnect.
That's it, bro.
You don't understand, niggas don't understand the way you see this shit.
Yep.
and you come out sometime as
abrasive.
you get what I'm saying? Great word. You get what I'm saying though? It come off as.
But I respect him because I know we read him the same way. I know he mean well, right? It ain't like we said. We know it's not clout chasing. We know it don't come from a place of malice or nothing like that. We know he means well, but it's just that everybody has their own personality in here, and the way that we come off, people are gonna react to that personality trait however they want to react to it. That just is what it is.
But don't change for nothing. Living your truth.
For sure.
Don't change for nothing. I'm just telling you how it's viewed.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, that's courage. That's courage what you do.
Yeah.
Like, cause it gotta be a kind of a lonely space cause certain niggas don't wanna, like, bro, I ain't in them niggas, man, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, nigga, that's what God calls you to do that. Fuck a nigga feelings.
Yeah, he put me here to be a disruptor, bro. And just to disrupt stuff that don't sit right in my spirit because I'm knowing like this ain't of God at all right here, brother. Like this ain't it, man. And for me to not say nothing hurts more than for me to say something and have some people looking like, man, why you saying something? So I gotta be strategic about how I say what I'm gonna say and how I do what I'm gonna do. But that's the problem, bro. Like they always act like if you on some positive stuff or some godly stuff or some righteous stuff, they always act like you gotta tiptoe around everybody's feelings. But everybody that's doing evil and pushing out negativity, they don't tiptoe around nobody's feelings.